Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to chat a little bit, gossip a little bit about Poshmark. So if some of you have not already realized, Poshmark has partnered with a firm, which is like a payment program for items that are over the amount of $200 on the Poshmark site. So basically what you do is you buy an item and then you will make a very low down payment. The seller will ship you that item and then you'll just be charged whatever that monthly payment is. You'll be charged that until the item is paid off. I believe it's like 3 or 4 payments, so whatever that is. Other places use a firm. I want to say ThreadUp uses it, Urban Outfitters, Anthropology, places like that. I believe it's called a firm. There's another one as well that a lot of them use, Easy Pay or something like that. But yeah, so basically they are allowing people to make payments now on items that are over $200. And they don't even ask you if you want to participate. They just go ahead and have it in your description. So that's kind of interesting to me. I don't know much about it because apparently Poshmark has not announced it. I haven't heard anything about it at all. I see a lot of people talking about it, but I'm not seeing Poshmark. If I have any complaints about Poshmark, it is that they have poor, very, very poor customer service, in the sense that we as sellers are customers as well, and they take 20% fee from us, so we're paying them, and they don't have a phone line. You can't call and talk to somebody. They do not have like a seller dashboard somewhere where they can give us updates. You have to go to like their status page, which is like status.poshmark.com or something like that. It'll basically tell you if things are okay in the system. They don't go into detail about some of these things. They make you pay, however much it is to go to PoshFest and then tell you all the things that they're going to try to implement. Did they even mention a firm at PoshFest? Because, I watched a lot of the stuff on YouTube about it. I didn't go to PoshFest, so I don't know what was said while people were there, but I haven't heard Poshmark talk about it at all, so I'm just wondering. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, Poshmark, it seems like Q4 right now is, a lot of people are struggling. There's a lot of people who are doing very well. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm making sales now. At the beginning of the week, I want to say even last week, it was rough. It was pretty rough. I had a lot of issues. People canceling orders. I had basically no sharebacks, no sales, no engagement whatsoever. It was just like I was just sharing my closet for no purpose whatsoever. And I started thinking, well, geez, do I need to not share anymore? Like, what is the deal? So another thing that I'm noticing with Poshmark is their share feed is all screwed up. Last night they had a lot of lag and a lot of people were complaining, and last night was Wednesday night, which was November 13th. I'm sure you probably experienced the same thing. So basically what was happening is we were, well, I guess we, meaning everybody on Poshmark, was sharing their closet. They weren't getting any kind of notifications that people were sharing their closet back. And it's very unlikely during a party that you could share 600 items and not have at least one share back, So people immediately saw that something was up and they decided to go ahead and, start complaining about it all over Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. And for good reason, because like what was happening, nobody knew. It was just things weren't going through. I would share items and I would go and check just the regular feed when I would share to followers. It wasn't even showing up in that. And then some things I would share would show up, but it'd be way down, halfway down, in between things that like were shared or updated 49 minutes ago. It was just completely messed up. One of my bags was showing up twice in the search. Like, I was extremely confused. So they're working on things, but something's broken, I don't know. I'm obviously sticking with Poshmark because I know everything will go back to normal. I'm hoping, I've had plenty of sales the last couple days. Things are going well. It's just the beginning of this month was a struggle. It was pretty bad. I think last week I made like $173 net profit, so it wasn't good at all. Last week was a very bad week. I just keep thinking, Christmas is coming up and things are slower on Poshmark than usual. I'm not used to it being this slow, but I did compare my my sales from last year in November to this year, and obviously last year I did less because I had a smaller closet and I was still rather new to the app, but I did about $1,200 net profit in November last year. Plus I was also working a full-time job. So money was definitely not an issue last year. This year, I don't know what's going to be, because October sales for 2018 were basically doubled this year. And then you have to think, last year, of course, I did have a full-time job in October, so I made okay money last year as well. But yeah, it's a real struggle whenever you don't have a lot of money saved up. So I hate dipping into tax money, but it may have to be dipped into. So at least they give you an extension to pay your taxes. But anyway, I don't know. Poshmark's just, things are going weird, and a lot of people are starting to see it. I'm still debating on going to Mercari just to add some things. I was thinking about maybe just adding some of my older listings, things that just haven't sold yet. Just go ahead and put that on Mercari. A lot of people are talking about using Pirate Ship to do shipping, so you can offer free shipping, and that kind of entices people to buy your stuff on Mercari. I'm really not that familiar. I think I've literally sold 3 things on Mercari in the last year, so I may test it out, try and list as many things as I can on there, and I guess just go from there. I believe on Vendoo it was saying that it can only load the last 48 items or something like that, so I'd have to actually do everything by hand. So I think I'm going to do that. Honestly, I tried to use the Vendoo thing, and it's not complicated, but it was just, I'd rather just fill everything out by myself, screenshot my photos, and just put them over there. I feel like it was a lot quicker doing it myself than it was using the Vendoo. I don't know, that's just how I felt. But alright guys, so that was it. That's all I want to talk about with Poshmark. I didn't know if people knew about this new payment plan or not, but it's kind of cool, I guess, if you really, really want a cute, you know, Gucci handbag or something and you don't have the money right away. I mean, it's good for that, you know. But anyway, I will talk to you all in my next video. I'm actually about to do a thrift haul, so that'll be up probably in the next day or two. Alright guys, so that is it. Have a great day. Bye.